Question 11. The table below shows the number of barrels of oil produced each day in some countries, and they're all written in standard form. Alright, first one. How many barrels per day were produced in the USA? Give your answer as an ordinary number. So originally it is 9.06 times 10 to the 6. So 9.06 times 10 to the 6. Alright, what that means is that number 6 that's above the 10 means that the decimal point has got to move 6 places. So if you write out 906, the decimal point is originally here, it's going to move 6 places. This is a big number, so it's going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, 2 of the arches have got numbers under them, but we need to fill in zeros on those arches. So the answer, and I can put in commas to make it easier to read, is 9,060,000 barrels of oil. Okay, next one. How many more barrels per day were produced in Russia than Saudi Arabia? Okay, so if we compare those two numbers, the Russia, which is 1.01 times 10 to the 7, let's put that back into normal numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And then Saudi Arabia was 9.76 times 10 to the 6, so 976, and it's going to go 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so mine are already lined up. You might need to rewrite them unless you happen to write in the correct place, as I did. Alright, we want how many more were produced in Russia, so we're going to take them away. 0 minus 0 is 0. 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 I can't do 0 take away 6, so I need to borrow. So I'm going to borrow 1 from there, which is going to leave it with nothing, and got them there. 10 take away 6 is 4. Alright, so I can't do that, so I'm going to borrow from there, cross out that 10 becomes a 9. I've now got 10 take away 7 is 3, 9 take away 3 is nothing, so I've got 340,000 barrels. So 340,000. Lastly, the production of 1 barrel per day is equivalent to approximately 50 tons of oil per year. Estimate the number of tons of oil produced in China each year. Give your answer in standard form. Alright, so because we know that China is 3.99 times 10 to the 6, 3.99 times 10 to the 6, that is how much oil they produce a day, and that is equivalent to approximately 50 tons per year, so we need to times this by 50, okay? Now the way to do it is don't worry about the standard form bit quite yet, we're just going to do the 3.99 times by 50. The way I would do that is I would do 3.99 times 100, 3.99 times 100 is 399, so then to times 3.99 times 50 is going to be half of that, so half of 399 is going to be just under 100, because half of 400 is 200, it's actually going to be 199.5. Alright, so I've now got, putting it back into standard form, I've got 199.5 times 10 to the 6. At the minute that's not properly in standard form because the number at the front isn't between 1 and 10. So my decimal point to do that would have to go 1, 2 places to end up there. Because it's moved 2 places, I need to change this number by 2. This number has gotten smaller, so to counterbalance that, this number here needs to get bigger. So I'm going to get 1.995. And then because it moved 2 places, this number is going to get 2 bigger times 10 to the 8. So that's my answer there.